This song is free from copyrights. I can use it for all of my YouTubes. Hey, that's me. Are y'all ready? I will be asking for your input on this game, whether you decide we should have these people in or not. Thank you so much, Scorpion. Oh, and I need to change the game.
That the day was to be saved.
One moment. Game is paused. Perfect. Game is paused, so I can come over here and switch this to Lil Guardsman. There. First playthrough. Boom. Alexis, welcome. Thank you for that follow.
By the most unlikeliest of heroes.
Forget how to play. That's funny. I got it, Scorpion. Don't you worry.
Into the workforce. One
Bye, Paul
disaster
tries.
after another had been
Go have fun at
diverted
comedy
due
night.
to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom
She's
on the
precious.
verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head. But only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight. A decision of immense importance. A decision that could possibly kill hundreds.
That's a
even
lot on my shoulders. I
thousands
just
of
killed a
people.
family by accident.
Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice.
Uh-oh.
You didn't think things through.
Can you all hear it
You've
okay?
doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
This feels like a lot of pressure. Henriette, that is a lot of pressure on me. I am a child.
Lil.
Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Out of one nightmare and into another? Jolie, thank you for the lurk.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life
Dad, you don't have to do this.
when they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
We're just little babies, Sweetie. Ah, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a great adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things. Oh my God. Relatable feelings. But I don't know what this is. This is like that game.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age?
You're not my neighbor.
But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
Duty.
I had to
be.
work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win anything? Thank you, Kelly.
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught.
Thank you, Squirrel.
Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
Yeah, could you put a couple bets down for us? We're in the mood to make some money. The art is cute stuff.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay.
No,
I guess the best way
I don't
to
know that
learn
one,
is by
Mighty
doing.
of a Miller.
Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
You do make decisions, Tremaine, yes. Okay, someone is coming. I love you, Jolie. Drive safe, my sweet chicken.
Ah, good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
I don't trust her. Let's throw her in jail.
Plain and boring, as always.
Denied. I was just beat up by
Bingo.
a group of old
Would
women.
you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
Shamish.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
Got it.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Mondays, burner. Oh, maybe I'll take a baked good. I'll have to check that out, Miller. Oh, Lil puts it in her inventory. I love it. Thank you, old lady.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Per person, I get 3 action points? Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something.
Toast. Almost.
Come on,
certain.
Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, sorry. I'm inconveniencing you.
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is really gigging the ceremonial for a slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
I
The
think I
name
know.
is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Mrs. Abernathy, you fucking bitch. She knows. She knows. She's just reading him. Select any highlighted element to learn about it. Okay.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing.
I'm gonna put her in jail.
Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
No, I don't want to choose that yet. Wait, there's more. What is this?
Didn't we cover this?
Oh, this is my bag.
That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people give you, or that you confiscate from them.
Oh, perfect.
In other words, your sweet, sweet
I
loot.
confiscate? Delightful.
Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
Nice.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help.
That's
but all they
fucking
really give
cool.
you is their opinion.
Amblin, thank you so much for that. Like.
You
all
can
they
get a
can use
hold
your
of Lieutenant
opinion.
Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss,
Hello, who's there?
Oh, I love her. Oh my god,
or First
Stryker.
Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
Everybody's such a girl boss in this town.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello?
Boobs.
Hello, is somebody there?
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, chaos
fitting.
personified in human form.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
Mommy?
Each call
Mommy,
costs
do
an
we love
action
her?
point.
Okay, each call costs an action point. This is the Royal Writ. The first thing you do when you start your shift is take a look. Got it. If the Castle Guard Corps can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party. That's my goal. This is what I need. From the desk of Councilwoman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. Okay. Guardsman Randy on 35 years. After a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern for the elderly, a group of sweet Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs into and out of the city. Ma'am, I'm gonna need to look at that basket. Seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus in it for you. Okay, Malcolm wants funny name. It's got a lot of information you'll need to do your job. I'm throwing that bitch in jail. Did I come back to drugs? Somebody, the people are fucking trafficking things into my town. It will not cost you an action point to look at the Royal Writ. And then what's the door do? Oh.
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you.
Cool. Madashine, old, jail.
I'll add
Emily,
today's
I want a
crystals
pizza
to the
party
tools
so
that
bad,
don't
though.
have
It
it.
works on me.
That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Thank you. Why did the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Why does the bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
No more questions.
Hot. Okay, so I can use this? Ma'am, I'm gonna use some truth spray on
Truth
my
spray.
girl.
You spray it, and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does.
I need to use that truth spray on that old lady because I don't think that stuff
This
is good.
X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone. It uses low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls.
Oh, okay. Hums the Finders of the Lost Relic theme.
No humming.
Oh.
It's a metal detector. You figure it out.
Oh, okay. That's a metal
You
detector.
can use this decoder ring to decode things.
Hot.
Not exactly sure how it works.
Log
The
style talk
instructions
series
were
called
written in some
Gamer
kind of
Talk.
code.
Oh, cute, Tremaine. That sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, I think I've clicked on. Oh, and here's
I
my
already
homegirl.
told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the
Okay.
best way to find out someone's true
Steady
intentions.
Royal saith thee over here.
Sometimes.
I love it, Tremaine. Decoder.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
Oh, so every time I interrogate them, it spends an action point. All right, let's
Use
end
the Wicked
tutorial.
3000. Now you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn, but sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Sometimes.
Yeah, and sometimes
Almost done,
people are in a
fermented
really
Sims.
big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
Father, that is very aggressive. Select and hold to make your decision. That seems happy. Oh, that says admit, deny, and jail is broken. What do I do? What do I do? She's old and she's got baked goods, but she might be a mule. I'm gonna let her in, but if I lose, deny that bitch. If I lose, okay, Granny, you got admitted.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud.
Okay,
to
but
see
next
you
time I'm
now.
gonna need to see those. I'm gonna
After
need
my
to see those
delivery,
fucking
I'm off to watch the big game.
rolls
Got my
next time.
grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Here's a tip, never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Break it, Tom. Tom to it, the muffin avalanche. I feel like you've had one too many muffins yourself.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do
Y'all
we?
really wanted to deny her.
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh,
Because I got some sections
I
that
better
add clips
go.
of people. That's really
time to put
cute.
on your big kid pants. You can do this.
Yeah, just hit me up, Tremaine. More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
All right. Okay, Lil, you got this. Toxic family relationship. He just put this child to work. I nailed the tutorial, but I really didn't ask her any questions whatsoever. The Castle Guard Corps can achieve a good star rating this month. There will be a pizza party. I want it. There are demonstrations in the city square. Okay, so if any speakers come through the gate, please call my office. We will do that. Speakers for the Mages Guild. Remember that. Speakers for the Mages Guild. After 6-month undercover operation, okay, the olds. We need to interrogate olds and probably use some crystal tools on them. Admitting based on vibes only. The vibes are
Charmed
bad.
to make your acquaintance, young Gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos,
Bad.
son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos. I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild. Will you require anything further?
I will. I will. What's your speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
I will send you to jail so fucking fast if you ever doubt my abilities again. I'ma tease you! The only one confused is you about how frightened you are of me. Stupid. Man, I really need to work on my teasing. That was not good.
Ha! I admire your bravery, but you walk a fine line
I know, I
between
need to use the
bravery
phone, Maya.
and foolishness. Be warned.
Bitch, I have all the power here. Who do I have to call? Councilwoman Ash. That was a full threat.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy.
I am fucking 12 years old, and people are being so
Admit the
mean.
mage, and my people will escort him to the venue.
What's in here? Should I use anything on him? Should I interrogate him one more time? Just use it all up for no reason. 3312 truth serum? I don't want to waste my truth serum. I'll interrogate him one more time. So what's this Festival of Magic Freedom anyway?
Tonight, hundreds, maybe thousands of like-minded mages, shamans, witches,
Exactly.
wizards, and warlocks will gather to express our rights to use our gods-given talents without having to bend our knee to the preposterous laws of lesser beings.
Lesser beings? Like me?
Precisely.
Bitch. Doubt. So it's a quote-unquote festival to have the freedom to use your magic whenever and however you want.
A being like you could never understand.
I don't know. Sounds to me like you are already pretty free. Jail. What happened? Book hag. They called me illiterate. It was really rude. But I do have to admit him. Councilwoman Ash told me to. Councilwoman Ash told me to. I feel like she'd be really mad if I did not admit him.
Illiterate!
The House of
I'm
Thanatos,
not.
and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Thanks. I'm pretty good. You read the writ and followed orders. Good little guardsman. Well, how do I get that? How do I get that big... I want the ribbon.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who
I love her.
happens to be my
I love her and I
lying,
trust her.
cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
I love her. Any action points? Maybe Victory Rose.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kid sent me.
Can I see that letter? I don't know what to do
Believe
with
me,
that.
I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
It's a Canadian game. She definitely said sorry. So what you're saying is you're single.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Kelly's week with them.
Not with the 2 eyes. I'm putting Kelly in jail if I can.
And do you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun. I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to
Not
save
the
my
2
life,
eyes.
though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Girl, all I want to do is kick back and eat this cinnamon roll I got from that old woman. That letter was pretty much illegible. That's a word.
See
learned
what I
today.
mean? Horrible, horrible penmanship.
Oh, you're right, Richard. Oh my god, y'all are so right. Okay, wait. Horrible penmanship. We're using the decoder ring. You take a closer look at Denise's letter. I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come soon, mommy. Kelly is Nightmore." Does that make sense to you?
Oh my god.
This is called Little
My
Guardsman.
boys don't know how to
Kelly.
spell. But also that thing about Kelly being the worst.
Okay, so we need to help these children. Ma'am, I'm admitting you. No further questions. Go save your children from Kelly. Go, I trust you so much.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
I trust her. Trust her with my life. Good luck. I got a ribbon. Goose, good use of the decoder ring, Guardsman. You didn't judge a book by its cover, and you knew not to stand in the way of a mama bear and her cubs. Easy. I got my ribbon first try. Get your babies, girl. Go get your babies. Go kill that Kelly.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, Whelp?
The vibes.
Well, sir, the guard.
Silence! Speak when spoken to,
Oh,
or you'll
the
get
vibes
the
are
whip.
bad.
Whelp!
Yes, sir.
Hate him.
Now, you, child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
BS.
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, you know what, sir? I'm gonna use my X-ray vision. If you could just hold still real quick. I'm gonna X-ray vision your box. And there seems to be guns in there. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh. Whoa! That's a lot of cheddar.
No, ma'am. It is gold.
Silence! Yes, it is gold, but it
You
is
escaped the bunker.
legitimate.
No, leather
Certainly
clad.
not blood gold, if that's what you were thinking.
It's not. Thank you for putting that in my mind. Well, I wasn't before you said anything. I'm gonna need to confiscate this blood gold. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I think I'll have to take a sample of this for, you know, science.
Why, you greedy little urchin.
Hot.
I think I like you more than ever.
Thank you. Y'all, I got myself some gold.
Now,
User,
since
thank
you
you
are
for the
finished
follow.
rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
What do you all think? I wonder what the stamp on these gold bars means. Maybe it's decodable. But I think I already used my decoder. I do not have the diamond. Oh no. Should I just whip him? Funny name. Oh, that was the, it's not his name, is it? How do you get a crystal? I think. What kind of business do you have at the bank today,
I
sir?
shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child.
Should I just whip him? He shouldn't threaten to whip people. Actually, that reminds Little of her toolkit. Tease. Oh, yes, we mustn't keep you from your ever so important meeting. BS is right. Damn, savage, girl. Savage. Nice.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
You nincompoop. It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd
Blood
feel it.
gold? Wait a second, did he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
He didn't say blood gold, he said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
Bitch, denied. Absolutely denied. Not in my kingdom. Not in my kingdom. I am 12 years old and I saw through your shit. Out. Phoenix girl, sometimes you just
It's
have to
the
whip people.
goblin's fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures. What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
But, sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
I think I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna sleep real good at night. Damn, look at that look at that ribbon. Legend. I'm a fucking legendary guardsman. Phone is ringing. Awkward potato,
Good
thank you for the
afternoon.
follow.
This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling.
God,
May I
the
ask
girl
who I'm
boss
speaking
is
to?
in this town. This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay, and where exactly is... She hung up. Oh god, they're so beautiful, Miller.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism.
Trust.
After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl? Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches. One moment, sir, I have a phone call. Garby Bunches. Funny name, but that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my
Welcome.
vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
Should I confiscate this? I can't read it. Immediate. I'm gonna return it to him. He's right. Everything's in order. Okay, I'm calling the jester. Because his name is Garby Benches.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Absolutely. Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep. My great-great-great-great-grandpappy
I like his
Garbanzo.
little legs, Henriette.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
What should do you want to use one of these on him? Should we use some truth spray? Tag yourself, I'm Malcolm. Girl, that wasn't speakerphone. That was just right in my ears. Maybe I should use some truth spray on him. Uh-oh.
Nice try, kid. As a merchant on the road, I spent the last few years building up a tolerance to the active ingredient in truth spray.
Uh-oh. Well, that's unexpected.
You know what they say. Never go in against the Sicilian when death is on the line.
Oh, have fun, Tremaine. Inconceivable. Princess Bride. Okay. Okay, so he's immune. I love this game. Sai, it's cute. We're on level 1. We got this game for free on stream, and it's pretty terrific. I love all of the voice acting so far. So what should we do? Should I metal detector him, or should I ask a question? What do you all think? Ask a question or metal detect? What game is this? This is called Little Guardsman. Oh, so it's like You're Not My Neighbor and Papers, Please, where you have to like decide if you're letting people through or not. Ask a question. All right.
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
I feel like we can trust this guy. Because I played the game 2 times. Color pink, that's totally fine. I'm totally okay making mistakes. Also, the Mixzone Nika, thank you so much for the follow. I've always said this place needs a nondescript vendor to shake things up a little.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
I look forward to buying something. He's a capitalist. We need that kind of energy here. All right, first 3 answers gets it. Admit, deny. I'm going with admit, so that's 1. Esther, coming up to see me. Admit, and admit, perfect. Was like this game, Sai, I think like it's the same sort of premise where you're like letting people through and you're having to sort of figure out if they're telling the truth. Can you smell that? Or decide on their documentation. This is far more cartoony, obviously. The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Bye. Zinnian, not the deny. Y'all is so nasty. I got a ribbon. Who would have known that a funny name would lead to connecting Jester Malcolm to one of his historical heroes? Good job. Maybe vampires and necromancy and stuff? I can't wait. No more, folks. Time to close up shop. I love my little chair. Level 1 score? Fucking ribbon. Almost perfect. Due to your exceptional job performance, 3.8. You were paid 30 gold for your shift. I'm gonna go bet it on shit. You nailed the tutorial. You read the writ and followed the orders. Good use of the decoder. You foiled a blood gold trafficker. And I helped that guy meet one of his heroes. Easy, easy, easy. Chair is the best part of the game. I fucking love that chair. That looks like the comfiest chair. And wanted to make sure I heard you right. Yes, so this, I like this more than You're Not My Neighbor. I feel like this has more depth to it. Oh, I guess there's only one place for me to go, and that is the dig site. Oh, right, I have to go meet that woman. Oh my god, she is gorgeous. She is so beautiful, I can't stand it. Hello?
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
Oh, smart, Miller, yes. No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
Nope.
Trust
Bye,
me,
Scorpion.
you will.
I had a crush on her the whole game. Who are you?
Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy. But you can call me B.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version? It's a hole in the ground where we get power crystals from.
Hot. That was short. Sweet.
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Forget my name. This is my woman now. Chronometer 3000.
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Oh, it's me. It's me. Oh, me. I want to go on an adventure.
Wonderful. But before you go off and start pushing buttons willy-nilly, let me explain how I came across this incredible new discovery. Or more exposition, as you might say.
I'm heading out.
By
fermented
transmuting
Sims.
the crystal's more
Oh, I
raw
should
and
have pushed the
ethereal
button color
properties
thing.
and tethering it to a Nomus astrolab, they can produce temporal anomalies.
Sounds good. So if I make a mistake, I've been looking for it everywhere. It's called Lil Guardsman. L-I-L Guardsman, Zoe. Oh! Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened? I was just at the dig site. Now I'm back here somehow. Quick, pants check. No pee at least. Great.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask
my
am I speaking
God.
to?
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
My word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about. She hung up. Again.
Why, hello there. I've come to the...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Gabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try
I'm sorry.
something different.
Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation.
I'm gonna take it this time. I took it.
Oh, I think I might need that.
I think I'm gonna need it more.
Okay, if you say so.
I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna send him on. But now I have papers and I don't know why I have them. What's the name of this game? It's Lil Guardsman, Haley. L-I-L Guardsman. I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
Because you look as... Oh my god, Nutmeg, what happens? I think then you said something about opportunity?
You got it. See you around.
There it is. I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened. Totally speculating. Oh, he's definitely getting arrested. Quick, dig site, go.
I love you, okay?
I'll love you too, Ryan. How is your day, chicken? Girl, I'm here. Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine, all pretty basic stuff. Machines like this are a relatively new discovery in the sprawl. Little notices the words Commander Keen among the inscrutable technical jargon. Our hair to body to sweater ratio size are real cute. The design is adorable. I really like the artwork.
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course.
Why does she know me this time?
Yes, but no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological...
Oh, Lona, I'd give you sweet hugs. It's been good. We played 60 Seconds, which was so fun. It's a time loop game, Henriette. And now we're trying out Little Guardsman, which is also really freaking cute. Logical research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is a site where power crystals were first discovered, and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I've just traveled back through time, and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000? Wait, where did it go?
Do you mean this? Jules, thank you for the follow.
My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining...
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Can you blame me?
Yes! But it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time. That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's been configured, Miller. We're totally fine.
At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device.
Got it. I am 12.
And
Coffee.
allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl.
You love that game.
Do you have any questions?
Right people?
Individuals or
we
groups
love you
that
so
would
much.
improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Isn't that subjective?
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful Mages Guild since the Power Crystal has replaced most household magical applications. One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
Oh, I did send that man on his way. I get it. Let's go. I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You'd want that?
Yes, trip and fall, or yes, lottery. I would actually like the lottery. That would be a really good usage of this. With all that money, I could pay people to trip and fall over and over again.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Wow, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout. However, I hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn.
Nice.
Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done.
And part of the guard ship,
I will
that would
summon
be
you soon,
classic
and
gold.
we will see what else
We are
you
in
might
ads,
be ready
my
for.
sweet chickens.
Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
No pressure.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time.
Promise.
I'm not kidding.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for one day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home. And the tavern is my house. It's a little dark. Oh, ma'am. Miss Ma'am, who
dad's
are
over there.
you? Hey, Daddy. I love it. One of the co-developers sent it. Coordinated Ace. But adult.
Hey, hey, there she is, my hard-working,
Is that her
angel-faced,
mom? I don't know,
sweetest
but
of
I
the
love her
sweetest
so much.
daughter of mine.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet. So
Do I get a special little treat?
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
Oh,
and now we
no.
don't have any left.
Sporgle Bob,
Hey, Lil,
thank you
did
so much
take
for
any
the
bribes
follow.
or pickpocket anyone today?
I have gold. Do I give my gambling dad my gold? Color pink, no backseating. No backseating, you have played it. No, don't give gambling dad gold. Okay. You're okay. You're okay, you got excited. Sorry, nothing today.
Oh, rats.
Rats?
chaos.
Again? I mean, we don't have rats, I swear.
No, not like that. Oh, well. I'll go call my guy anyways.
Oh, great, Dad.
See if he'll front me the money to bet with.
I'll shut up. No, you can keep responding, my sweet chicken. Just if there's an important decision to make, don't worry. We'll make whatever. You know, us blood gold. That's true. We do need to give this to the authorities. You'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asked me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever. Just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight use.
I remembered to turn off the light, I think. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine. And when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I work the guard shed for you. But it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me. That is
That's
not our
great,
mother,
sweetie.
but she is
I'm
hot.
glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
We have a fucking lie detector. Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly,
God
Lil,
damn
you
it.
can cover for me
So hard to
anytime
be
you
so
like.
cute
You're
sometimes.
probably doing a better job than me anyways.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
Vengeful Lil. You'll rue the day you didn't believe in my powers of space and time. You'll see. You'll all see.
All we can see is how cute you are, sweets.
As cute as her mother.
Whatever. Good night, Dad. Good luck with your gambling. Would have loved
I don't
kebab
need luck.
chef. Okay, we're gonna go to bed. We got all kinds of things to look at. Who are you? Are you friend? Oh no, I can't talk to her. Okay. Night night. Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack. I love the artwork, Miller. It's precious. On her way to the bar, Mrs. Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big goblin ball game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe. For now. Nice. I, Scully number. Tyrannus Athenados gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms and inspired most in the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. He's indebted to Councilwoman Ashford and her influence in facilitating his smooth admittance to the sprawl. After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. Due to your cunning confiscation and denying the old coot Grumpkin T. Dankworth was unable to make his sizable deposit of illegal blood gold to BS Bank of the Sprawl. Unfortunately, it happened on the same day of an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Dankworth refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. Is it bad, Jolie? I guess the music is really loud right now. I don't know if I can change the audio. Oh, I can. Audio. Let's do music down a little bit. It's a little loud. Garby Bunches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern and set up his Emporium of Wonders. Level 2. I had to keep that man from coming in. I know I ruined the bank.
You're listening to the Morning Crawl,
We're
the
doing so
#1
well. How are
morning
you,
show
Trash
in the
Princess?
sprawl.
Garby slays.
I'm your
I'll
host,
buy his
Dodger,
shit.
joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig.
Love him.
Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
Oh, is it me?
No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my
6
ex-wife.
a.m.?
Hey-o!
We're waking up at 6 a.m. Can the pig win? Pig is game. I liked it better when it was Dodger and the clock, but I guess it was too hard to keep trading that chicken. An angsty band for tweens and tweens at heart. I think I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and I'm ready to go. All right, let's do it. Wait, what's this? A note. Dear Little, please come down to the Guardsman as soon as you can. Love, Dad. Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair. Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping. Taking a suitor at like 18. Right, it's a kingdom. How are you enjoying the game? So far, Sidious literally just played the first
and
level.
finally,
but
the
I like
aforementioned
the idea,
grading
so
pending
I'm
review
interested.
will be transferable
How long
to
are
a
you playing
more
today?
viable
I think I've got like another
calculation.
half hour or so. Victory Rose. I can't find the name. This is called Lil Guardsman. House of Halseys. Lil Guardsman. L-I-L Guardsman. I'm having fun watching. Jules, fantastic. That's what I'm here for, chicken. Will be transferable to a more viable
Which is,
calculation.
needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
Chair. Hey, Dad. Got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a
bad.
result of your
And me thinking to
actions,
follow.
any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
But I need my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars?
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above average job performance with cash bonuses.
Nice. I thought it was a girl until I heard him speak. Which one? Dad? He does have a very pretty face. You mean, if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go,
Justin
here
Mingo,
are the
I love
allotted
Mutant
crystals
Ninja.
to power your tools.
Nice. Only
And with
3
that,
crystals?
I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well,
All right,
all
we
of
gotta
them
use our
except
crystals
Randy.
wisely, y'all.
He's been terminated.
Uh-oh.
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Effing Randy, he's out. Look at Dad's
Oh,
little legs,
jeez.
too.
Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better.
What a good dad.
Just like you wanted to.
Hi, D. No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here while you go bet on Goblin Ball games.
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again. Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Oh, my girl B. She got me in here. Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client.
But you fully yelled it, Ryan.
But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
Okay, so we got some off-brand crystals. Ooh, okay. Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil.
Toast, these may not work.
Off. Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
6% of the time works every time. No pressure.
That's my girl.
Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon, which is falling apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. Okay, painter guy, we give Malcolm a call. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys. Not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. The Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline companion, Sprinkles. I love that name for a cat. Sprinkles is adorable. Shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. As always, treat any non-human visitor, goblin, gnome, ogre, with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something. Sprinkles is adorable. We're ready to go. First guest. And how many crystals? Wait, what? Is this when I choose what to do? All right, I'm gonna put a real crystal in that one. Hi, Shaney. Exactly, Toast. Sprinkles is adorable. What else should we put a real crystal in? Decoder seems fun. I want to put a real crystal in the decoder. I can put a fake crystal in the, wand. And let's put a real crystal in the X-ray and a fake one in the whip. Can you wait to put crystals in when you know you need it? Maybe. Already 3 clients? Oh my god, what a productive day. No. Okay, so you need to put crystals in now. Got it. So the crystals go in at the top of game. Perfect. Begin. Allocate beginning of day. We did it. No worries, Tina.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the Sprawl.
I
Just
see
have
the
my
paint.
supplies here with me. Nothing else to declare.
Okay, I see the paint. That seems right. I'm going to talk to you about this paint real quick. You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors. An artist? Oh,
is that an Irish
you're
accent?
giving me a laugh.
Is this Seamus again? I like he's being so humble. It's meant to be. You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist all these years.
Oh, he is precious, baby. Get on in there. I'm gonna call Malcolm. Let's do it, Nutmeg.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot sweet and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office.
Seamus.
Now it'll just be doom.
You get on through. You are
What's
adorable.
that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
Boom. Thank you for that little pun, Malcolm. That was totally necessary. Get in there, Seamus. We love you so much. I love your humble little attitude and your sweet little face.
Many thanks. Say, before I go,
Do you have a favorite color?
Green. I like green, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting green
Nice.
in your honor.
Nice. Seamus is my favorite. I love him so much.
Thank you again.
I think you'd like it, Jolie. It's pretty freaking cute. I didn't get a ribbon. Why didn't I get a ribbon? Girl.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrarch.
No, I'm not liking it. Oh.
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil,
Maybe.
son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen...
Thank you. Wow. Okay. I think I got it. Okay. I got a picture. I'm putting that on my wall.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a
There's a
ceremonial
little
visit
guardsman,
to the
yeah.
royal sulfur mines of Petrarch. The prince will be christening the newest of our sulfuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
I'm gonna tease you about this Petrardian fizzy. I guess you weren't important enough to go to the big party, huh?
As a matter of fact, the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
And you brought that.
I did, until just this moment.
Okay. Okay. I feel like we could use one of our tools, but I don't really want to. Hi, new game. Do you like it? I do. This is my, first real day. The last day was kind of like a tutorial day. This is the first real day of it. I don't really want to use one of my tools.
An
I think I'll still
alliance
question
between
him.
the great
Naughty
kingdom
Nah,
of
thank you
Petrarch
so
and
much
the
for that follow.
sprawl would benefit both sides mightily. Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
Is this the envoy? You're a chicken now, Naughty Nah. Is this the envoy that I was waiting for? A, thank you for the follow. Has Princess Desdemona ever even met Prince Flinflon?
Phineas.
Oh.
Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrarch, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter
There's
of
supposed
King...
to be two, but there's two envoys, not necessarily two people, right? Please stop. One moment. I have to check the board, sir. Expect the imminent arrival of two envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's two envoys, not one, not three, but two. Fours, take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. Okay.
And now, in celebration of the beginning of this new chapter of prosperity between the kingdoms of Petrarch and the Sprawl, I shall
think
play
this
you
is it.
an original composition of my own on the Petrardian greeting bugle. If music be the food of love, then you know what to do, and a two, and a three.
He plays a wretched little tune badly? This sounds great. Emmy, thank you for the roses. Girl, that sounded amazing. I think I love him. I'm gonna tease him for it, though. You are really very bad at that.
You simply don't appreciate the nuance of the Petrardian greeting bugle.
Okay, what do you all think? I think we have to admit, because we're waiting on two envoys, so I think the only thing we can do is admit. But what are you all feeling? Joelle says admit. Yes, admit. All right. We're letting the envoy in. He feels harmless. He does. I think he means well. Deny, because why the fuck not?
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrarch.
We don't
and
have the
future
option for
husband
jail
to
yet,
Princess
but I am excited for
Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvarg Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess. If you refuse her entry, I will give you much
like it, Kenzie?
gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvarg delegate.
Okay. 2, and it will impact who she will marry in the future game. Alexander, good assumption. I want that gold. That is very papers, please. Miller, thank you so much. Tour, where are you going, Mouse? It just got spicy. I want that gold because that's very papers, please, where it's like you can
Good afternoon,
take up
child.
little side gigs for
I would
people,
like to
but it
enter
could
this
hurt your-
bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a
no, that-
hat. I have lost my previous
strange.
hat and I require a replacement.
He does look concerned. Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. But they
Oh,
do
that's
not
right.
match
Now-
the
oh,
standards
let me know what you
of
think.
my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I
Give
cannot
this
go
man
back.
a hat. Something is wrong with him. So I'm going to doubt. Maybe you haven't looked hard enough.
I promise, child. I have searched high and
I
low
think I'm
for
gonna
the
use truth
perfect
serum,
hat.
y'all.
This sprawl is my last hope.
I think we use truth serum. What are you all feeling? I feel like this man is a lion to me. I'm gonna spray him with this shit. Tell me.
The hat. She was too much. Too fantastic for one man to wear.
Oh.
I couldn't handle the pressure of adorning such a prestigious piece of headwear.
Oh.
I did not lose that fantastic
not-
hat. I threw it away. But what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life. And now, I must find a new hat of equal, if greater worth than my previous hat.
You know what? Maybe he'll buy it from Garby Benches. I can only imagine the weight that comes with such a fantastic hat.
Heavy as the head,
Now, we're
as they
letting
say.
people into our kingdom, but we have to determine whether they have good intentions or bad intentions. Do I have a hat for him? You want a cinnamon roll? You want a little cinnamon roll? I'm gonna let him in, y'all. I think he needs to buy a hat. You need truth spray? Well, Mary, I went ahead and just sprayed it. We can always go back in time. I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself,
I didn't see how many stars I got. How many
has
stars did I
that
get?
guy got a fantastic new hat?
I have no doubt in my mind. How many stars did I just get? Oh shit, I got a ribbon. Rachel, this is called Lil Guardsman. L-I-L Guardsman. Oh, please. This was the best decision I've ever made. I got a fucking ribbon for that. You're welcome, Rachel.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl.
Oh, I have
from
to-
Praetor Kargan of the Marvag Empire.
We can't let her through.
The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Eg tagmaya kora una guahatag.
Oh, no. I bought both games. Jolie, you went on a spree, darling. Oh, no. I don't want to deny her lesbian marriage. I don't want to
Grant me
deny her
access
that.
to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess
We
with
gotta
honor.
celebrate that.
Hail, Praetor Gargan! Kapla!
Y'all, how do we... Should I give her a cinnamon roll? I'm not gonna do very nice things, ma'am. Price, $0. Oh, I can't give her one. Let's just talk a lot.
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess.
I say let her in, because if you do a good job, you'll get paid lots of money. True, but then that man's gonna give me a lot of gold. But also, I don't know that man. I don't feel like he can hurt my
I have brought you
reputation.
the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
Oh! Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you for the gift. She too killed dudes for. You're so right. She worked so hard for this.
This is how you know I am worthy to deliver the words of the praetor to your princess.
Okay, okay. So now I have a head in my bag. I see y'all are making some good points. I don't know that man. I don't know if I can trust him. This woman comes with a legit message and like spoke some poetry to me. Is that bag full? There's a head in there. From the Tic Tac. Hi, Turtle Bees. Welcome over. My sweet D from over on Tic Tac. Welcome. What game is this? This is called Lil Guardsman.
The praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
Nice. They all skipped leg day. They all have the tiniest little nuggets down there. Morgan, thank you for liking the live. Oh, so the praetor is coming here later tonight.
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives.
I want to see that ballet.
Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square.
Hey, thank you for liking the live.
As is our custom.
I know. I don't want them to war us. I don't want them to come for us with war. Oh, dear God. Is there a prize for winning the ballet?
Indeed, there is.
Sam,
the winner
truly.
is put directly into the line of succession to
Thank
rule.
you so much for the follow.
Praetor
Okay.
Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed.
Oh, my God. I've got to let this woman
dozens
through.
of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought
As is our custom. A lot of murder. A lot of murder in the custom. You know what, ma'am? Honestly, whatever gold that sweet little foppish man was going to give me, not worth it. Get on in there. Get on in there. Go talk to the princess. This is terrifying.
You
Totoro,
have
the service
honor,
pup, thank
little
you so much
one,
for the follow.
and shall always be a friend of the Marvog. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the praetor's words to the princess. Kapla!
That I did not ask for. Turtle Beast, was it about murder? Okay, 3 stars. I'll take 3 stars. All I have to do is make it over 2 stars average. Who's next? I've only let two. I've already
there,
let
Lucy.
2 envoys
Hello
in.
and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl.
God, you're adorable.
I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of
my
some
God, you're
minor
so
renown,
cute.
which is also me.
Oh,
I have
he
received
came
a
for
very special
himself.
invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona.
And it looks
as
like
she
he
turns
made
her royal
his
eye
lance.
to finding a suitor.
Okay, that's legit.
If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
He is adorable. I'm gonna whip him. I'm gonna whip him. That horse. There's a person in that horse.
This is not what we signed up for, Beverly. Can we get our $10 now?
All right, I'll be honest with you. I'm not the gallant Sir Beverly, knight of some minor renown.
Oh, okay, y'all were mad that I used the whip, but I found some Lars.
I'm just an envoy to plain Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium, which is actually me. I've
Girl,
been
get
watching
out
the
of my
princess
kingdom.
launch the ceremonial
Get out.
first slingshot at Goblin Ball matches for years now. Our eyes locked during one such
About this,
slingshot.
Joel, it's good.
And she smiled.
If it is, I don't want to live in that world.
My
Jail.
heart has been hers ever since that day. Also, I
We
spent all
only
my money on
appreciate
this
Bloodsport
costume,
in
and
this
I don't
kingdom.
have any left to pay the horse.
Yep, it's not a blood sport. We don't care.
We're out of here.
Sir! Kylie, thank you for the follow. Aggressive! Straight to jail. This is a Lil Guardsman, Smiggy. You'd better go too, Beverly.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces
What's
and
Milady?
simply following orders. But know
Oh,
this.
his energy.
There is no force more powerful than love.
Oh yeah, watch this.
You have not seen the last of
Oh.
Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Okay.
On, Lucy.
See you soon.
Shut up, Beverly.
Girl, I'm so happy I whipped her. He wasn't a real envoy, and that definitely wasn't a real horse. Masterful deduction there, Guardsman. Thank you so much. Y'all really came for me because I snatched up my whip. First thing, I got a weird vibe, and I snatched up my whip. He just did a little fedora and like a wrist guard for his mouse usage.
Hey, kid, are you Lil?
Yeah. Who's asking?
Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
Mysterious, you say? Fine, you've got me. Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Only 3 payments away on the catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the
I've got
note.
my
I gotta
decoder
get
ring.
back to work.
I got my decoder ring, y'all. Elizabeth, I love that. I'm gonna decode this. What's Wicket 3000?
Wait a minute. What are you doing? I really gotta catch up to my partner.
Oh. 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 He did give me a note. What game is this? This is called Lil Guardsman Yeehaw. It's like a cute Papers, Please. He gave me a note. I want to read it. I'm going to let him in. I'm going to let him in. He's also kind of cute. You're kind of cute. You can go. I made it official.
You had me worried there for a second. See you around, kid.
Oh my god, if I decode this and it's like I'm a murderer. Oh, where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. Little girl stands at a gate, making choices. I can't wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world. Dungeon 7, Room 4. Well, I don't trust this. Nothing weird or creepy about that. Is that the end of day? Where is that music coming from? What is happening? Henriette, truly.
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
And you are?
It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in, but so far I'm not optimistic. Do you have any ID or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls my destiny awaits.
It just feels like you weren't singing. We could move this plot along faster.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl.
Blood.
The people, the culture, the food.
Holly, sing back at
hundreds of
her?
dark
Absolutely
alleyways that
not.
could just swallow a person up.
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open up to you.
Jail! Can you just tell me and not sing it?
Nope.
Ugh.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured
I think so, Nova.
forward to you is that I am a thief.
Okay.
And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame
Uh-huh.
for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief, so much grief.
Oh my God, just because you're singing, it doesn't make any of that remotely okay. I think larceny is theft. She's fully wildin'. I think we have to let her in, y'all.
Can I tell you a secret? I may have a large sum of gold that I brought with me to start my new life in the
Give it to me.
big city.
Give it to me.
If you can forget a few things that I just sang at you, I'll give you 50 gold coins. Can you imagine?
Should I sing to TS8, Dana? That will definitely get you through so much faster.
Think about how many musicals you could go see with 50 gold coins.
Do we take it?
But I'll only give it to you if you let me in right now. 50 gold coins.
But very personal. She seems fine. She's fine. She will kill Gary. Who the hell is Gary? She seems totally fine. That's just strawberries. She's just got strawberry jam on her clothes. Y'all mad because she was messy with her sketty. That's all you're mad about. You're mad about it because this woman can't handle her noodles. Strawberries and skitty. Don't come for her look. I really want to let her in. I really want to. Ugh. I'm getting so many no's. What can we use the rewind? What if we use the rewind? What if we let her in? She is a red flag. What if we let her in and then use the rewind? Will you get fired if you rewind? I just want to make her happy. Thank you. Intrusive thoughts. Intrusive thoughts.
This day it just keeps getting better. The cute gate guard, I shan't
Thank you.
forget her. There's nothing that will stop me now.
You're welcome. I may have just made a huge mistake. Really? You couldn't hear through the damn singing that she presented a significant risk to the people of the sprawl? But what if you denied her? You can't click on the deny once you take her money. She really did. Okay, should we rewind? I mean, what? She'll kill like what? She'll kill like a couple people and go to jail. She'll kill a couple people and go to jail. Okay. All right, we're rewinding. I want to rewind just like her, right? Are you sure? Yes. Everybody else thought did a very good job. We did not win 60 seconds, no. Okay, come here. We have to listen to her song again. We need to show Fee her song.
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star.
Pay no one.
Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
It drives you nuts. I love it, Jules.
And you are?
It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in, but so far I'm not optimistic. Do you have any idea or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? In Inside these walls, my destiny awaits.
I want to see if we can get her to admit to murder. It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster. Should I use one of these on her? I'm gonna X-ray her. It's our last one of the day anyway, so let's X-ray her. Ma'am? What is this? What is that?
Oh, that's just Fossy.
What's a Fossy?
Fossy is the name of my blowtorch.
I want to let her in again. I'm gonna go ahead and take that, ma'am. I'm gonna take that. Thank you so much.
Friends shouldn't take things from one another. I guess we're not friends then.
Oh, you little detective.
That makes me a little bit nervous for you, Lil.
Okay, I've had about enough of you. Do I have anything else that would be fun to use on her? I feel like that's just... Dakota Ring won't work. And the other one has a bad crystal in it, so it may not work.
I'm just so thrilled.
This is
to
called
finally be
Lil
here in the
Guardsman
sprawl.
Capri.
The people, the culture, the food.
Am I in love
hundreds
with
of dark
her?
alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
Yeah, not trustworthy there. Trust.
A kindred soul I found in my friend Lil. Best friends will be forever, and yet still
You gotta woo 'em, you know?
Me, the people everywhere will see.
You gotta
My
woo
dark
'em.
destiny I will fulfill.
She's my favorite. I love her so much. I hope she keeps coming back. I hope she keeps trying this. Well, that took a dark turn.
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open up to you.
Yeah, tell me about the murder girl. Can you just tell me and not sing it?
Nope.
Ugh.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that
This is called Lil Guardsman.
I'm a thief.
Okay, so she's just doing that again.
And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief. So
It is
much
Murderous Belle. I think if I hadn't taken her blowtorch, she would admit to just murdering people. Oh my god, just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay. Miss Ma'am, I really wish I had this button, but for now, I'm just gonna have to deny. We're gonna have to get past this. I'm so sorry. Y'all, you can check this out on Steam. It's called Lil Guardsman. Support them.
Friend, my time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
And jail. You're the worst. I'm gonna miss her already. I'm really sad. Despite this songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and managed to take away her toy. Oh, fuck yeah, we got that. Blow torch. Angel, thank you for the follow. Who's the voice? I don't know, Hamp. We'd have to look at the credits. She really went for it, Mouse, and she hit it. Level 2 score. Okay. Okay, not as good as level 1. 3.5, you were paid 20 gold for this shift. That's not great. In Lil Guardsman, the 4-star result relies on superb deduction, the perfect loadout, a bit of luck, or some combination of all three. I am Wolfie. I just got the singer and it was amazing. Aaron a Cookie, thank you so much for the follow. I love you too, Wolfie. We crushed it. Ren88, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, we have to go to the dungeons because somebody is waiting. Did you love it, Fenris? Wolfie had been singing its praises for a while. I know that you had just played it. Brandy, thank you for the follow. You loved it, Emmy. Y'all go give these cutie pies big follow. It is incredibly well done for an indie game. This is beautifully designed. The artwork's amazing. The voices, incredible. Loved the singing girl. Miss Ma'am, come on over. Ooh, ooh. Ideal for prisoners who only have one arm. What's this? Every castle needs a creepy dungeon, right? Having not seen a bathroom, you become horrified at the realization of what this bucket is for. Come on over. What are you playing tomorrow? Chicken Police, Victory Rose. Is this the right place?
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
That's Ted's bucket. Oh, sweet Ted, fully dead. She had such a dark side. Brandy, you should have known from all of her like singing to herself, and anybody who reads that many books, murderer. Emmy, probably. How fun is it? You like it? Apples, thank you for the follow. Side-ons.
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
Wait. This was them? Girl, you have my number. You can call me. It looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom.
Peyton, I feel that. Sushi, hello.
It can be two things. I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little Guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Yep. I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all
What's
over
the name of
the
this
city.
game? This is called
but the
Lil
gates
Guardsman.
have always been a blind spot.
Lil Guardsman. Thank you, Fenris. I figured I should do hers. Everybody else can talk, and then I'm Lil.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
You can think of us as the
Back up.
real
Who are you?
change makers here in the sprawl. Sure, there's the princess, but I think she's better suited to cutting ribbons and things like that.
That's our lesbian friend.
Careful.
At any rate, I am Councilwoman Ash, head politician and
guess so.
policymaker for the sprawl.
Okay, that's Councilwoman Ash.
Lieutenant Stryker, head of military and law enforcement.
Lieutenant Stryker.
And I'm Malcolm.
She would understand. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, you know I didn't watch.
He's a jester of the court.
I think they got that from the hat.
Basically, we're the ones who really make things happen around here.
And I'm Malcolm.
Sure, Lex. I was gifted this by one of the co-creators of it. I'm not sure what it sells for.
So it would be wise for you to do as we say.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to. I'm 12 years old.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
This is a Game of Thrones character over here. It's 20 on Steam. Got it. $20 US on Steam. Do I even have a choice?
Yes. You choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she?
Okay, that is rude. I am 12. Okay, what do you all want? Left, right, or I don't know why these are choices. I would completely misunderstand. Oh, it's on Nintendo as well? That's cute, color pink. It was on sale that day. Y'all want right? Ask them? Oh, that's an ask them thing. I've got 3 for right. I had 3 for right left. You want Lieutenant Stryker?
His right hand. Pick his right hand. You can't go wrong when you pick right.
All right. Lieutenant Stryker's cute. That's good, right?
I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
Oh. Y'all, I don't think we were going to win that. But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
But...
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
But...
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
I'm liking this job. People sing to me. You should have asked both,
It's called being an
Jazzy.
adult.
keep an eye out for our directives in your daily Guardsman
It was
writ.
good.
I trust you won't disappoint us.
Morgan. It kind of sounds like the Pepper Ann theme song. Hello, Morgan. Yeah, we're not going to school anymore.
Goodbye.
We got a full-time job. Jade, thank you for the follow.
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I should have brought another drink.
I'll take one. I'll take a drink if you got it. I'm going to go ahead and go. This is kind of awkward. 3 grown adults and a 12-year-old in a dark room. I'm just going to go ahead and leave. Lex, thank you for the follow. Blow torches? What more could you ask for? Best game. Okay, I'm going home. It was very that chasey. Hi, Dad. I'm going to go ahead and take over your job for you because you're do nothing. Did you lose some more money? Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will you?
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Hi, Otterbox, my cutie pie. Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
It did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. What were you doing today?
The bidding of the
Arda
3 royal
is
advisors.
a stunning human being. Give her a real cold one, exactly. Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of the city are just using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
All right, Arda, could I have that cold milk, please?
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons.
Gerby Bonbons!
Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
Gerby Bonbons is waiting for me. Oh, he got a beautiful hat. I need to go compliment him on his hat. It is gorgeous. You're really cute, too.
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
Yes, please. No, we're not going to take it. Oh, I kind of wanted that. Girl, this hat is stunning. One moment.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My
But
journey,
a man named Gerby
it continues.
Oh, it's too soon for me to hear Gerby Bonbons again. Okay, so he isn't happy with it, but I really wanted to pay him a compliment. I think it looks stunning.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk.
Wait. Night stream this week? We're not this week, Brandy Kern. Is he gonna pay
I
me
trust
anyway?
you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about?
Do I just lie to him?
If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
Oh, we can just lie? Jessica, thank you for the follow. Sandy, thank you for the follow. We should totally just lie. Lying? We're no better than Belle. Yep, I sure did. Kick their ass back to Marva.
Incredible bravery in the face of a brutal murderer.
Oh, you know, all in a day's work. What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take them. They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
Ashley, that game was ridiculous.
Son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
We're not doing this. Just the gold, thank you.
Oh, yes. Here you are.
Alright, so I definitely just stole gold from that man. That's fine. Well, go out here. Go to Gerby Bonbons. Gerby! Oh my god, girl, you look so good. Do you need that license? I stole it from you. Love this.
Welcome to Garby Bunches Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer.
Well, I'm not sure I'm going to be buying anything. Be supportive.
I was
Be
actually
supportive.
inspired by watching you alternately
You're so
help
right,
and
Ketchup.
hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't. So I met a
He's gonna
mage who's
support
got a
me?
magic crystal hookup. And now I'm selling Guardsman tool power-ups.
Nice!
If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind. as well as
my
power-ups
God, we're
for
doing
all
it.
of your tools.
This is it. Larissa, thank you for the likes.
It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better.
Oh my God, amazing.
Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
All right, so I can get $25 for the blowtorch. Do you think we should sell it? Hi, Kipton. Reminds me of that game was so cute, Kipton, that you were playing. I love Garby Bunches. Can we sell him back his papers? Oh, he will buy it. For $5, he'll buy it. Thank you. I think we should we keep, let's keep it to burn someone. Okay, should we sell the gold? That's blood gold. I feel a little worried about that. Okay, so we can power them up to get them more crystal slots, but it's 50 per crystal slot. We have enough for an extra slot and a new power crystal. We want to sell the pictures. I guess we don't need those. We also have a severed head. I feel like selling the severed head. They're a waste? What? The crystals are a waste? Or the pictures? Okay. Let's do... I'm going to do Truth Spray. The blowtorch. Keep the blowtorch. I'm keeping the blowtorch. Oh, yeah, the green ones. Yeah. I wouldn't buy them. They're a chance. So as much as we can get the pink crystals, we will. I'm going to buy one more Truth Spray. And then I will buy one more crystal. And now I can't afford anything unless I sell my gold bars. Should I sell the gold bars? I feel like that's bad because those are not legit. And those could get Garby in trouble. Let's just hold on to them for now. Garby, I'm a child. I'm going to bed. Wait, what is this? That cannot be safe. Lil could fall in the sewers if she could walk to that part of the screen. Meta, we love it. The smells coming out of this dumpster, indescribable. Anxiety. Scruff trade. No, but we did turn away a musical theater woman, and I think you would have approved. Though I think you might have liked her style, because she was a murderer and a thief. So I feel like you may have hated her delivery, but you might have liked her swag. Who are you talking to? Quiet, you. She was iconic. We're hitting the hay. Yeah, this is called Little Guardsman, Maple and Olive. I guess it's available on Switch as well, but I got it on Steam. Okay, Seamus McGoblin. Did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls. Although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor, and he did all the edges. Hot. Full edged. Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life into the room where some people wait for execution. Oh, nice. Just purchased it on Switch. Have fun, Miller. I think it's like a decently long game too. I saw Fainris or I saw Wolfie had put like 20 something hours into it. And Fainris, I don't know how long you spent with it, but I think it definitely has like some staying power. McGoblin Edges over here. The Petrardian envoy presented himself at court, which began okay until out of sheer politeness, Princess Desdemona acknowledged his bugle. He proceeded to toot his own horn, which rapidly diminished the favor he had just curried, and all in attendance left with a bad taste in their mouths. That night, lying in his bed in the chambers provided for visiting dignitaries, he felt smug that he had managed to successfully slow down the competition by bribing a guardsman. He thought to himself, maybe I missed my calling as a spy, but quickly rethought it as he considered the life expectancy for a Petrardian intelligence agent. He's gonna be so mad. I don't acknowledge anyone's swag, it's just not in my blood to do so. They don't like when other people do well. I know y'all have that schadenfreude. Signor Capello Fantastico entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every store that sold headgear in the sprawl. Henry's Hats, Linda's Lids, Homer's Haberdashery, the Chapeau Shack, Mind Your Millinery, hats, all caps, and even Yirtle's Yarmulke Yurt. But none of them had the type of hat he was searching for. Do you have Twitch? I do, Kylie. It's the same name as I have here. I never got my cold milk. Reminds me of Mary Cosby saying it to Whitney Rose. It's lost on me. Totally lost on me. Hi, Kittern. It's good to see you again, chicken. How are you? That's just because people's unfortunes are so funny. It is so funny. Actually, the little guardsman loves Schadenfreude as well. They love Kai. Welcome it. You made it so fast, Kylie. Jason, thank you for the follow. Ken, thank you for the follow. You sure did. Hi, welcome over, chicken. We're actually about to go into ads, Kai. Don't hate me. But we're going into ads shortly. And then after that, you'll have half an hour of ad-free viewing. Natasha, thank you for the follow. After relaying Praetor Kargan's message to the princess, the Marva envoy walked past the National Ballet of the Sprawl's repertory company rehearsing in the park. Seeing that the ballerinas of the Sprawl were doing things completely wrong, the Marva envoy decided to join in to teach them a thing or two. They may not have made it out alive. Highly. This game is adorable. Natasha, thank you for the follow. I'm just hanging. I love that guy. Since the envoy was distracted, the Praetor never got word if the princess received their message. But don't worry, they'll show up anyway. Oh, Sir Beverly. Denied entry, the fake Sir Beverly took off for his fake armor, got back on his fake horse, and went home to his real hut, where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his very real depression. Here she is, y'all. Here she is with her blood-soaked dress. Chloe encountered a guard patrol outside of the city gates and attempted to pickpocket them quietly, which she didn't do successfully on account of all of the singing. In jail, it only took her 5 minutes to be sent to solitary confinement. Yes, she is not well. We're on level 3. Dandy, thank you so much for sharing the live.
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl.
Ooh, I'm going to have to let them through.
Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes.
Nice.
Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43.
No, I didn't get to let Sprankles through. Give me my single green room, please. Sprankles was gonna come in her little carriage. This game is devastating. Oh, look, another note. Little, I'm off running an errand for Lieutenant Stryker today. Apparently, she needs me to time how long it takes to run around the entire circumference of the Sprawl. Really shouldn't have competed in that hot dog eating contest last night. Do me a favor and go down to the Goblin Ball Arena and place a bet of 30 gold for me after work. There's an extra fiver just for you. Thanks, Dad. He didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are. It's so cute, Tita, and really well thought out. Curly Sue, thank you for the follow. I miss Sprinkles already. Do you have a schedule, or do you just hop on whenever? I'm going to go on Twitch instead. Jessica, Twitch, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. TikTok is usually just after I'm done with the chatting section on Twitch. Usually most days, depending on the game. Some games aren't really allowed on TikTok, but Twitch, you can get away with certain language. TikTok bans it real quick. So some games I just don't stream over there. Natasha, do it. Downloading now. Kaylee, I love that. Expect the arrival of Crown Prince Phineas of Petrard and Praetor Kargan. Oh, I'm going to love her. Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily. Today is the Goblin Ball Tri-Goblin Cup semifinal between our beloved Sprawl Brawlers and the Calidor Lightning. The bastards. There's been a BS report, Bank of the Sprawl, regarding a number of unusual transactions involving sports betting. A reminder to the guard force. City officials... Oh, but Dad said I have to. Dad said I have to do it. Thank you so much for the follow. Jessica Rabbit. Jessivka Rabbit. You played another... This is going to be my last day of this game. The guards are hearing talk of increased smuggling. Be vigilant. Watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Trust no one. Deploy truth spray if necessary. All right. We're watching for things that they bring in. Thank you for the follow, though. We need to load up our... things. Wait, did I lose? Oh, I have to fully replenish my crystals? Every day you have to buy the crystals you use? I'm too poor for that. That's so many crystals. Relatable. Yeah, I didn't know if you use something. Oh my god.
Yes, it is I, little one.
He's gonna be a
heir
lot.
to the throne of Petrarch, here before you in the flesh. Please, no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no.
3 to 5 crystals per day. Okay. What game is this? This is called Lil Guardsman.
For though I am a crowned prince of
She's
the
over it.
realm, I am a humble man. One of the people. No better even than you, tiny gatekeeper.
All right. So the V was needed, but I'm so happy I found you on TikTok. So thanks, absolutely, Jessica Rabbit. Welcome in, Cutie Pie. Happy to have you on Twitch and on TikTok, wherever you can find me and hang out. We love having you here.
You'll be glad to know
Super
that the
Insanity,
opening
thank you for the follow.
ceremonies of our newest royal sulfur mine were a complete success. Only 4 deaths, which is far fewer than the last. No matter, we look forward in Petrarch. No sense crying over spilt...
people.
Well, there it is.
Spilt people. Sir... Jeez, 4 dead at an opening ceremony?
Yes, tragic. Avoidable, but still tragic. Luckily, it wasn't anyone important. A few
Should we
unskilled
deny
laborers and
him?
one server. Could have been much, much worse.
Kavante, thank you so much for the follow. What if we deny him and make him marry the warrior woman?
I've heard tell that the barbaric warmonger Praetor Kargan is my chief rival for the hand of your fair princess.
It's so true stuff. Yeah, I should let the princess make her own decisions.
Can't even find decent competition these days. The Marvarg are a loathsome bunch of butchers, killing each other over the tiniest infractions. Bump into someone in the checkout line, trial by combat. Accidentally sneeze on a sacred heirloom, trial by combat.
I trust
Worst
them.
vacation of my life.
I trust them. You just willy-nilly killed 4 people. Sir, I'm only going to cast doubt on you. I wouldn't take the Marvat lightly if I were you. They're a proud warrior race who defend their honor with their lives. Some people might find that kind of sexy.
Ha! That is nothing compared to a handsome carriage ride around the sulfur depots in the Petrarchian High Court.
We do love that eggy smell.
Indeed it is.
Crispy crunchy Mike, one moment. TikTok. Coming back, don't you worry. Crispy Crunchy Mike just sometimes needs like a little reset, and then she's good to go. And we're back. Crunch. There we go. All good. What game is this? This is called Little Guardsman. Can everybody see me and hear me on both platforms? Mew, thank you for the follow. I do too, Turtle. Yes, fantastic. Fantastic. Here we go. Loud and clear. I think we just have to let this man through. We were told not to delay him. I don't love him. I don't love his swagger, but I do believe in our princess. A seamstress for the band. Thank you so much for the follow. I believe that she can make the right decision, and that right decision is not this person. In you go.
And with that, it is off to face the princess and destiny. Before I go, can you spot me a fiver? I'm afraid I left my wallet in my other pants.
Oh, and he's poor? Out. I wish we had truth serum. We do have truth serum. I'm not giving this man money.
Is it that you don't have the money, or that you don't want to lend it to me? Oh, smart-ass ticket taker. When I'm king, I'll remember this.
Oh, come for me, bitch. Truly. I've got a flamethrower. You admitted the Crown Prince of Petrarch, but you didn't spot him $5, which is your right. Exactly. I'm a free person who can make her own decisions. He mad because he real poor, London.
Good day. I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the sprawl.
Thank you for the lurk, Sushi. Take that call, my sweet, gorgeous love.
I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrarch.
Are you in love? I love this sweet little man. This feels suspicious. Sir, I'm gonna just x-ray that there lunch real quick. What did I just find? Nothing? You got nothing on you? What's in there?
That toolkit was handed down to me by my great aunt Gildy, one of the finest restorers of beauty this world has ever known.
Why can't I see through
Kit
it?
like this in the right hands, and there's nothing you can't do.
We'll give it. Thank you.
I'm not fixing to fix anything tonight. Get it? Fixing. Anyway, I'll pick those up when I come by tomorrow on my way home.
Okay. So, I'll give those back to him.
I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on the way.
He's not fixing anything
repairs
tonight. We're
were
good.
needed on any of the equipment or transport.
He's really sweet.
The prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone. To be honest, I don't get to the sprawl often. Too many mages
I kinda
around these
love
parts
him.
for my liking.
I kind of love him. He and I hate the prince together. I'm sure they were glad to have you as a personal insurance policy.
I don't know if I'd go that far. If they didn't absolutely need to hire someone to make sure the prince was here bright and early, they surely would not have. Wouldn't spend a penny on their dying aunt, the Pomp family.
We can't have them married into this kingdom. I love you so much, sir. I'm going to let you through. We have a really good tavern, and if you want to make a bet for me down at the Goblin Ball game, he's in. He's in. He's my new best friend. Get more tea. Oh, I really should have.
I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrarch
I should have gotten
tonight.
more tea.
By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
I do. No better place than the Twisted Cisterns Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
My kind of establishment. I'll see you there.
We should definitely, you're right. I should exhaust all of my conversation aspect. I just didn't know if that'll get me like a... Oh, should we rewind? How many times do I get to rewind? Thank you for the follow, Emmy. You made it work. How many rewinds do I get? As many as I want? Well. Hi, you're the prettiest. We love you.
I'm not...
I'm just gonna talk to you.
I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke.
We love
The
you
prince
so
doesn't-
much. I'm just gonna trust everything you say. We cannot afford this one star.
I don't know if I'd go that far. If they didn't absolutely
5
need to
rewinds.
hire someone
Emmy,
to make
thank
sure
you
the
so much
prince
for
was
the
here bright and
tier
early,
one
they surely would
subscription.
not have.
Thank you, my love. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Enjoy the emotes. It's a beautiful love story. If you disregard the lead being a little girl, they're gonna fall in love. Give her time. She does have a time machine. Maybe she can just go into the future a little bit. Grow up. Give this man a smooch on his little thin lips.
Wouldn't spend a penny on their dying aunt, the Pomp family.
Okay, so we hate the Pomp family. We hate
If
them
I could
too.
have afforded to stay home, I would have. But they made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
May
so
I
to speak.
have some of that money? Was it a threat? A horse's head in your bed?
Nope, just a big heaping pile of money. The king and queen are desperate for the prince to secure the hand of Princess Desdemona. The future prosperity of Petrarch depends on it. To be frank, the whole kingdom is flat broke. This is their only chance to marry rich.
I guess that explains the big deal everyone is making out of this whole "let's marry the princess off" thing. Shouldn't she have some kind of say in the matter?
Now that is something seriously worth considering.
See, and he's a feminist. We love him. Sir, you are winning.
If you happen to have anything that's broken down and needs a good once-over, just set me to it.
I told you, Mary Rich. Oh my God.
I'm capable of working more magic with these 2 hands than the whole bloody guild of mages, I'll tell you that for free.
Trust. I love you so much. As a matter of fact, the jukebox at the Twisted Sisters Tavern has been on the fritz for ages now.
Oddly enough, fixing fritzy jukeboxes is my specialty.
Hoopa.
I'll go there straight away and you'll be boogieing before you can sing a
Wait,
chorus of Hey
are
Nani
you a
Nani.
BoJack fan, Anxiety? I don't understand what any of that meant, but great. We love you so much. Get the hell in there. You're the best. Magic with his hands. Ooh, his thick, calloused hands. Emmy, you're adorable. Thank you so much for using the emotes and being so precious.
I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight.
This game is on all platforms. Perfect. Hooba Hooba for years now. That's the episode where he goes to his his asexual partner's house where they're all very sexual. And they're like, Hooba, Hooba. Oh my god, I love BoJack Anxiety. Hose Beat Bree, thank you so much for the follow.
By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic booty. Didn't I already tell him this?
My kind of establishment.
Oh, that was
I'll see you there.
Before I rewinded time. Okay, still not a ribbon, but I'm okay with it. Just lurk on TikTok, but I decided to talk. Emmy, you're terrific. Oh no, it's Sprinkle's morning troop.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Wait, I don't trust them.
Oh, Sprankles.
Oh, Sprankles.
Wait.
God, thank you for the follow. I don't trust this group of people. I do not trust them. Let's talk to them real quick.
We are returning from the funeral services for Sprankles.
Oh, Sprankles.
Oh, no.
We're going to scan the coffin.
The service was held in the Duchy of Scarborough, but the
you cannot use a cat funeral on me.
Are being interred at St. Euphigenia's Pet Cemetery here in the Sprawl.
Sprankles loved visiting her friends at St. Euphigenia's.
Euphigenia. Is this a Mrs. Doubtfire reference? I'm gonna tease them about their cat funeral. It's not too late for taxidermy. We've got a surprising number of taxidermists in the Sprawl. Fucking let them have it, Lil.
Oh, how undignified. St. Euphigenia's is the only place for my dear Sprankles.
Girl, let me look inside that box.
We do not have a pet cemetery suitable for such an entry in the Duchy of Scarborough.
What exactly is a duchy?
It is a parcel of land under the purview of a duke or duchess. Scarborough is the duchy controlled by Her Grace.
Sprankles! I kind of want that as a sound command now.
Present.
And it is a far nicer duchy than some. For instance, the Duchy of Caladar.
Girl, we're marrying the Caladarians.
What a dump!
Okay, first of all, I'm X-raying your damn box. I'm gonna see inside of it. Let me see, what's in there? Is it a cat? That is not a cat, ma'am. I forgot to say, yeah, I need it. Is it gonna be Hooba Hooba now? Oh.
That's dust.
Of course it is. There's a corpse in there after all. Is that...
No, pixie dust. It's an illegal narcotic used by layabouts and no-goodniks. What on earth is it doing inside Sprankles?
I confess, I've been holding this inside for too long.
How did I find that?
I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot. Who does that?
Malcolm.
I plead guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
Malcolm. I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh.
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way. She's letting them through? Oh, because she definitely saw the cat. Okay, she let them through. That was not my choice. All right, have fun burying your cat.
We shall.
Sprankles will be so happy at St. Euphigenia's. I just know it.
Poor Sprankles,
Thank you, my
DD.
dear. Sprankles thanks you.
Oh my god, I love when she says sprinkles at me. Oh, good. And that's how you X-ray your way to success. Okay. You did a sting. You foiled a drug smuggling, bringing narcotics-grade pixie ducks into the sprawl inside the casket of a dead cat. What a weird day. Good job. Sprankles! I really loved her. Hello?
Phew, I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago and the game is about to start. We all good?
I love you too, Cam. Do I trust her? And you are...
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruna Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Kaladar Lightning.
Mr. Sprinkles is the mailman on Mrs. Doubtfire? That was a whole reference. Sarana Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Kaladar Lightning.
I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us the game.
Oh, the dice squiths. And then bet against that team? Mary, that's so good. That's such a good idea. Maybe I should whip her.
Come on, the big Goblin Ball game starts in 30 minutes. My stupid personal driver had to take a detour to get here.
Don't let her through.
What more do you want me to say?
Is it really your personal driver's fault? Or is it that you have a hard time dealing with pressure?
You sound just like my psychiatrist.
I know, Middle Mist, because TikTok doesn't let you switch game in the middle of it. This is Little Guardsman. Personal driver, psychiatrist, is there anything you don't have?
I don't have time to talk to you all day.
Well, guess what, bitch? One of us has some levers. You got some levers over there?
Can we move this along? I'm the starting thrower, and the team needs me to wipe the floor with those pathetic sprawl brawlers.
Okay, but
They're such a horrible team. I bet we could win even without my lucky second sweatband.
Y'all, the problem is we could get bad stars if we don't let her in, but I think we've gotten enough. What lucky sweatband?
This lucky second sweatband.
Oh God, don't give it. Oh, don't give it to me. Okay. What if I confiscate this and let her in, and then she doesn't have her lucky sweatband, and they lose the game? What about that? Instead of risking lower stars, I can take her lucky second sweatband, let her in. She will lose the game without it because she is superstitious. Taken. Period.
Hey, you can't take that. I needed to win the big game today.
Guess you won't. I have to take it. It's evidence.
Evidence? What are you talking about?
Evidence that you don't need some lousy sweatband to win a game. You just need to believe in yourself. Middle Miss, thank you so much for the follow.
Huh. I never thought about it like that before.
Oh, shoot. You got a sweatband belonging to the star thrower of the Kaladar Lightning, Sarana Goodfoot. This will fetch a high price with a particular type of buyer. Okay, well, even if I lose some money on the betting, I also shouldn't bet. Okay, but here's the other thing. Should we... I have 2 truth serums. Maybe I should truth serum her. Thank you, Cam. Maybe I should truth serum her because we are expecting some liars today.
This game is gonna be a tough one today.
Guardsman,
There's a lot of people betting on your sprawl brawlers to win. Even my own dad is betting against my team.
Oh.
But I'm not gonna let him have the satisfaction of winning his bet. This win is for all the times you've annoyed or minorly inconvenienced me, Dad.
Okay, so we have to go. We have to vote for her team. I'm gonna bet for her team. You get to go in. You're totally fine. You're telling the truth. No. She has to believe in herself. This is a lesson.
Thanks. Now to wipe the floor with those lousy sprawl brawlers.
We got it.
When you hear the crowd cheer my name, you'll know it's for me.
Well, duh. Now she won't win. I taught her to believe in herself. You admitted the star player of the Kaladar Lightning, but without her lucky second sweatband, it's anyone's game. No, she's gonna win. She's gonna win, and I can sell the sweatband. Watch. Everybody watch. This is gonna be amazing.
Greetings! I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I believe you met my envoy, the angry warrior with the head in the bag.
Ma'am.
She would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately. Quapla.
Nope.
fermented Sims.
Ouch! I do not fear the dainty crack of a whip.
Girl.
If I was afraid of whips, I'd have never made it in the tango.
I can see that is a mop. You mean ballet, right?
Of course. Don't you think I remember what form of dance almost killed me?
Okay, Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am, I would like to know the truth. I would like to know who you are. That is a mop.
I must resist the urge to.
There's a
Need
handle.
to focus. I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. And not some copycat looking to get into the city and use Praetor's likeness to score free hotel rooms. Phew, I did it. Now let me through, child. Quad block.
I mean, I like her spunk. I like her spunk.
Why do you pester me with questions? I am a very important royal figure, and I must enter your city to meet your
She's
princess
just trying to
and
get
marry
discounts.
her.
I can.
Now let
I feel
me be
for her.
gone, child. Quack black.
Just a few more routine procedures. You understand.
Please hurry. I do not like to be kept waiting.
You don't like anybody's spunk anxiety. You told me that earlier. Oh, you're making a spunk joke. Oh, I set that up. Okay, I'm gonna send this woman to jail.
But I am the prattler.
No, you're not. I understand how to use it. The phone is ringing.
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan, then let them through at once. Is that clear?
Ma'am, that is not the real Praetor Kargan. Do not. I am 12. I'm a better judge of character than you.
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl.
This woman
You'll
with a mop on her
soon
head.
feel
I'm
the
a little
wrath of an
scared.
entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
This is not happening. Get out of here. Take your mop. You saw through the old fake Praetor routine with from a mile away. Who does she think you are? Someone who can't see through the old fake Praetor routine? Pfft, amateur. Easy. Here she is. Y'all, here she is, our Who?
Little warrior, I am weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made to wait in a lineup. Let me pass on my way.
I am
must
just gonna
rest
let her
before I meet your
instantly through.
princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
You look incredible. You're absolutely allowed. This seems more legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
You mean Kapla?
That's the one.
I would
She's
hope
fucking
that my
gorgeous.
stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted
Sorry,
entry
mommy?
immediately.
Y'all, you almost let Mop Queen in. You almost let that Mop Queen with her goddamn alarm clock belt buckle. This one gets instant pass. No questions asked, ma'am. No questions. In you go. We love you.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona
But the
and bring a
tea- I
generation
don't
of
think we're gonna get
prosperity
tea.
to the Marvog Empire.
You know what? You're so right, Jason. I was sort of into her spunk, and I almost let her through.
You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter.
Thank you.
For victory. For Marvog. Kapla!
Get my picture in there, too. Get my good sign. I got a fucking ribbon for that. After the imposter, it was very clear this visiting dignitary was on the level. Exemplary job, granting them immediate entry. No one could accuse you of unnecessarily delaying anyone. See? This is the second playthrough? First playthrough, baby. First playthrough flawless. I'm gonna go make a bet. I'm gonna bet on Homegirl. Easy. 3.5 stars. Paid 20 gold for this shift. Easiest game I've ever played. Perfect. 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 Or am I maybe from the future? You've probably seen it on other streams. Fainress was playing it. Wolfie Wolfang was playing it. Okay, Twisted Sister Times, Garby Shop. I need to go to the Goblin Ball Stadium. Do you think that this is going to end badly for me if I make a bet? Ma'am, what you got?
Hello. Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
This person absolutely understood the assignment voice acting wise. New hat? What's wrong with the Goblin Ball Stadium?
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking poles, or pole-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
Call it ugly. Actually, I've really got to be...
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball?
Exciting, boring, I don't know. Boring.
Perfect. And the stadium?
I'm
You would
confused.
say it's,
Ditch with chairs.
excellent. And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for...
Hand jobs. Overpriced food. Washrooms.
Okay, that is super. Your input will be tallied with the others. Thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you. This is gonna be a gorgeous stadium. 6 ads and then stream came back for 2 seconds and I'm another 6 ads. Is that normal? Didi, no, that is Twitch messing up. But it is normal for Twitch to mess up.
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink,
These
illegal
are the most
gambling,
important
commemorative
decisions we
foam
get.
fingers. You there. What can I get for you today?
I want hats. Did you say illegal gambling?
I sure did. You interested?
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm 12.
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want to bet on who's going to win the big game?
Thank you for the follow. Emmy Noy Rose. Welcome in. I can't be any worse at this than my dad, so sure, why not?
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about?
I think that the Kaladar Lightning is going to win.
They're not the best team in the game, but they got a real ringer playing for them. Saruna Goodfoot. Boy, when she gets going, you
I think that
can't
we need
stop
to bet
her.
on her,
You
y'all.
sure you want to bet on them?
Yes. 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 IP, thank you for the follow.
How much you looking to gamble?
10. Do you all want to do 10 or 20? 50? Turtle bees. 30? I'll meet y'all in the middle. I'll meet y'all in the middle. We'll do 20. Are you sure? Yes!
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
I'm not supposed to do this. I work for the government. Look at his new hat.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey.
Thank you, Sky.
It continues.
All right, we're going in. Oh, I called you Sky because it says, looks like the vodka. It's just Sky. All right, let's see if they win.
Does anyone
After one of the most
still
chaotic
wear
headquarters
hey,
I've ever
Cat.
seen, complete with the rare capture of the golden mongoose, this is still anybody's game.
Come on.
But look, Kaladar star player Saruna Goodfoot has taken possession of the wagon
Saruta, let's
wheel.
go. This is called Lil
My
Guardsman,
producer is
Quinn.
just telling me she isn't wearing her signature lucky second sweatband. Well, that's weird.
That's okay, I have it.
She's running, and she hurls the wagon wheel, and it misses the flaming gates by a long shot. What an upset. That's the game, folks. A stunning victory for the hometown heroes. What a great day of Goblin Ball.
Is that because I have her thing?
Hey, tough luck, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
Oh, I'll be back. I'm hooked. Oh, you got a 12-year-old hooked on this, sir. That is not good. But I am addicted. I will see you tomorrow with my allowance. We can't nutmeg. We have decided our fate. Let's go to Garby's. Well, I'm going to sell this. She gonna beat you up. That's okay. I'm going to sell this. Wait, should we sell it to him? Let's see what he's going to pay for it. Sir, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I told her to believe in herself.
Well, if it isn't my favorite pint-sized Lil Guardsman Lil. You just missed the guards from down at the East Gate. They almost cleaned me out, but I promise I saved a few goodies just in case you happened by.
Congratulations,
Gee,
Garby.
Thanks. Take a look.
All right, do you want to buy this sweatband? 40? But she did just lose the game, so maybe it won't go as much. Kevin T, thank you for the follow. That's all worth 50, and then I would only have 9. Let's buy one more spot for the X-ray. And then we'll buy some crystals with... Oh, I guess I should... Maybe I should sell... Make back your loss. You're so right. Maybe I should sell the...
Did you forget something?
I should sell the sweatband. I did it. I sold it. I sold the sweatband. Oh, and I should get a crystal. You're right. You're right. One moment. Sorry, Garby. I cannot decide. I need my milk.
Did you forget something?
I need my milk, Garby. That'll do. That'll do. What game is this? This is called Lil Guardsman, Nikki. All right, let's go save. My cutie pie. This is my boyfriend in the game. I love him so much. Oh, did you fix this? Poor thing. I bet you were the life of the party once. Please fix that.
If it isn't my little gate guard
I can't believe
friend.
you're still streaming.
Of all
It's
the
a good game,
taverns and all the
Transiberian.
towns and all the world.
What's the premise? You work at like a little guard station outside of this kingdom, and you have to choose who to let in and who not to, just based on like their answers to questions, whether you think you can trust them. You can also confiscate things from them that you can later sell. Ryan, this is my boyfriend. I don't remember his name, but I'm in love with him. Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Dwarf.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Yeah, it's been broken for ages.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Must have been the rats.
Yuck. Rats?
Victoria, thank you for the follow. Not a classic beauty. She ain't a classic beauty.
You can say that again. Anyway, I can fix that for you.
That would be
For a price.
Crap. Okay, how much are we talking here?
15 gold should do it.
What do y'all think? I think I want to employ him. I haven't read that yet. You want to do that, Amber? This is called Lil Guardsman. Pay him. Okay. Oh, we're poor. All right, it's a
Beauty.
deal.
See, that's the wonderful thing about knowing how to fix things. Never goes out of style. Not like those bloody mages.
How long is this gonna take?
Listen, lady. Patience is a virtue.
He called me lady. Oh, is he done?
There you go. That should give the old girl a few more years.
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
Don't mention it. Now, leave me to enjoy my ale.
Oh, I need a cold one too, baby. It was a long day. Now that's better. Yes! Okay, boring. Oh, this one's got a funky beat. You want to get up and dance with me? You want to get up and dance? You like my little boots? My little dancing boots? I'm going to talk to this guy.
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why.
Oh, it's a Harry Potter reference.
Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
You're free. Can I have some milk?
Thanks again for getting the jukebox working.
Welcome. You're not even going to pay me for that? You're not even going to pay me for that? I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay? I really am. All right, let's see. Does it save? Does it save? Prince Phineas? Upon entering the sprawl, Prince Phineas presented himself at the court of the princess, but because you didn't lend him a fiver, he was not able to double it in a game of beer pong at the Basilisk Club, which he could have then tripled participating in the Leaky Downspot's arm wrestling tournament. Maybe it's for the best. Bye. Dwarven Tinkerer. Hot. The Dwarven Tinkerer left his interaction with Little the Guardsman with a spring in his step. The connection you made in a time of increasing intolerance towards non-humans made him think that perhaps rumors of bigotry in the sprawl had been greatly exaggerated. Unfortunately, just before heading up to bed in his room at the inn, he took in the night air and chanced upon a group of young men leaving the social club for the Sons of Nobles clubhouse. They were able to overpower him and stuff him into a garbage can. He was found the next morning without his recently discovered faith in humanity. That was my boyfriend. The Duchess of Scarborough, her valet, and their entourage made it to St. Euphigenia's just in time for the solemn event of Sprankle's funeral. There was not a dry eye in the house, nor a dry crotch when it came to the cats in attendance who commemorated the event by cleaning themselves through the Duchess's moving eulogy. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, Pete. The smuggler was apprehended and promptly sent to the dungeon. Unfortunately, he escaped sometime between midnight and 2 a.m. with the help of his mysterious contact on the inside, whose office happened to be just down the hall from a particular cell. Malcolm, how am I working for this man? After the Goblin Ball game, Saruna had to face the scorn of her disappointed coach and teammates, but only for about 30 seconds, as she was the only troll on the team and dwarfed the other players, who were all rightly terrified of her. She went to practice the next day inspired to live up to her personal best, even without her lucky second sweatband. You're welcome, homegirl. The fake praetor, that you very wisely turned away, took their shtick on the road and was eventually picked up by the Marva authorities for impersonating their beloved praetor. She was later sentenced to perform in the next ballet, lovingly called the Nutcracker. This bitch is dead. Guess what? What's up, lol? Because she was admitted to the gate without any hindrance whatsoever, the praetor had a few extra minutes on her hands before she needed to present herself at the palace. She had the best time. She met a good dog, who she patted. She kicked a football around with a couple of only slightly filthy ragamuffins on the Westphalian green. She made an extremely clean cut as she dismembered the left arm of a mugger who attempted to take her coin purse. All in all, it was one of the most relaxing afternoons in recent memory for her, and she was refreshed and rejuvenated by the time she made it to court, where she dazzled those in attendance. That is a delightful game.